8 months after fire and floods swept through Dixon's apple orchard, the family that runs the beloved orchard is calling it quits. And so, is this the end of the Dixon apples? News 13's Ian Schwartz has the answer.
Dixon's orchard used to be a New Mexico treasure, but now this land looks like a disaster area.
After the fire, we did want to continue.
The Las Conchas fire was the first blow, charring some of the trees and buildings. Then came the knockout punch, flash floods. Water raced through the canyon, throwing boulders down the stream, annihilating a good portion of the orchard and its buildings.
This used to be the packing room here at Dixon's, filled with crates of delicious apples. The only thing that remains now is twisted, mangled metal and giant trees that were thrown through the building because of the raging floodwaters.
But now the Mullane family, who's been running the orchard for 70 years, is saying something no one wants to hear.
Every day we relive this. We're stuck here, and we want out.
The Mullanes are leaving the state. They want to pass on their lease with the state over to the San Felipe Pueblo. But State Land Commissioner Ray Powell is saying no to that plan.
The lease requires someone to have 20 years of experience running an orchard.
San Felipe Pueblo doesn't have that experience. Powell says when the Mullanes renewed the lease for the orchard in 2005, they got a sweet deal from the previous land commissioner. He says that low rent should not be passed on to the San Felipe Pueblo.
We have to do it where we're not spending taxpayers' money to subsidize a private business. That just wouldn't be right.
The trees are blooming now, and they need water soon if they're going to produce.
It's almost like they're crying out for help right now, and there's nothing I can do.
But new irrigation and other repairs are needed, repairs the Mullanes can't afford. And with no new name on the lease anytime soon, it's possible New Mexico will have to live without the apples that made trips to the canyon a state tradition. In Cochiti Canyon, Ian Schwartz, KRQE News 13.
The Mullane family says they do plan to appeal the land commissioner's decision about transferring their lease. The family has also hired an attorney. Crews were able to stop